Welcome back guys. So in this video I'll be testing Marvel's Midnight Suns, Aragami Part 2 and Chernobylite on my Steam Deck running on SteamOS. I'll kick things off with Midnight Suns. It's a tactical role-playing game developed by Firaxis. The game features comic book characters from multiple Marvel comics such as the Midnight Suns, Avengers, X-Men and the Runaways. The game allows us to create our own superhero named the Hunter with a choice of over 40 different powers. For this game I'll be using Proton Compatibility Level version 8.0-5. We'll be running the DX12 version of the game. Just open the game's property, tap on General, scroll down, under Launch Options, add this launch command, -DX12. Connected my Xbox controller to deck via Bluetooth mode. This game runs very nicely on PC platform. Expect good performance on Steam Deck out of the box. Performance tab, OLE level set to 2, frame rate set to 60. I have the LCD variant of Steam Deck and that's it. Video settings, game is running in DirectX 12 mode, 800p resolution. I have enabled FSR 2.2 using its balance preset. Most of the settings are set to medium. Just scroll down. Motion blur disabled. That's it. Jump into the gameplay. That's our custom created hero. Here we are getting around 37 FPS. We are hitting the GPU bottleneck. Total power draw is around 24 watts. We'll be getting higher FPS during the combat. In these sections FPS will be on the lower side. Good to see FPS not dropping below 30, hovering around 35. Our allies.
I definitely helped, but no.
Interact with them.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
the witch who called me back from the grave.
Image quality is looking decent, not blurry at all.
Nico, but either works. And this is
Not observing pixelation around the hair.
Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you.
Skip the cutscene. Need to select a mission. Here FPS is around 45.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again.
Speak to Doctor Strange. There he is, meditating.
Bruce is right about gamma interference. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun.
I'm ready. Let's start the mission. Entered Limbo Portal. FPS is close to 60. Combat started. Turn based. These cards are basically our attacks.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption.
I'll use this attack. Quick strike. Attacks with the keyword quick will refund the card play when used to knock out an enemy. Alright. I'll select this enemy. Let's see what happens. Here FPS is around 60. That's really good to see. Did some damage there. I'll use strike attack. Chain the attack. Need to select 2 enemies. Like this.
That was really something.
We can interact with the objects in our environment. Let's try this. There you go. Line of damage. Hitting the GP bottleneck almost. Some attacks consume heroism point. Don't have any points. Select a single target. This guy. Low on HP. Knocked him out. There you go. Gained a heroism point. Out of cards. I'll just end my turn. I think I need to hold the down D-pad button. That works. They are retaliating.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
My turn.
52 to 60 FPS during combat. Impressed by the game's performance on Steam Deck.
Your death won't be in vain.
So now I'll be testing the next game. Now I'll be running Aragami Part 2. It's a third-person stealth game where we play as an assassin with the power to control the shadows. This game is included with this month's Humble Monthly Choice. Runs very nicely out of the box on Steam Deck. Game info section. I'm using Proton Compatibility version 8.0-5. Start the game. Performance tab. Overlay level set to 2. Frame rate limit set to 60. That's it. Graphics setting. 800p resolution. In-game pacing disabled. Render scale set to 90%. Medium settings. All effects enabled. There's a character. We are in Kakurega village. Here FPS is around 60. With these settings you should be getting an FPS within a range of 50 to 60. You can grab a ledge like this. Hide in the shadows. Hidden. My objective need to accept a mission. Image quality is looking crisp. I'll start the mission. There's the board, interact with it. Online mode of this game is also compatible with SteamOS. Alright, mission has started. Here we are getting around 60 FPS. Game is drawing almost 17 watts of power. Should be getting a playtime of around 2.5 hours on a full battery. Scan my environment by holding the left trigger. Enemy. Try to kill him. There you go. Dived on them. I'll stick to the shadows. Objective. Eavesdropping. Just need to hold the Y key. Stay close to the conversation. They are not aware of my presence. Get the shadow technique scroll. That guy can see me. Need to be careful. Yeah, he's coming this way. Killed him. Don't want to get detected. Oh no, enemy is coming this way. Just waiting for him to turn around. There you go. Want to grab that ledge. Couldn't grab that ledge. So excellent performance in this game. FPS mostly stays around 60. I'll be testing the next game. Now I'll be running Chernobylite, a first-person shooter survival horror game. In this game we play as Igor, a former Chernobyl nuclear power plant physicist who must explore the Chernobyl exclusion zone in search of his fiancée. Most of the single-player gameplay revolves around exploring the exclusion zone, gathering supplies and tools while encountering stalkers and hostile military personnel. The player is also forced to make decisions which affect the non-linear storyline. There is also a crafting system which allows the players to craft their own equipment and weapons. Game info section, I am using Proton compatibility layer version 8.0-5. Start the game. FPS is a bit variable in this game, ranging from 35 to 60. I'll be running the Enhanced Edition DX12 version. For this game I would recommend capping the FPS at 40. This game supports FSR 2.1, but it makes the game look very pixelated. I would not recommend using it. Performance tab, overlay level set to 2, frame limit set to 60, that's it. Video settings, 800p resolution, in-game VSync disabled. Advanced video settings, most of the settings are set to low. Anti-aliasing quality and texture set to medium. Not using FSR 2.1. I have disabled ray tracing, tessellation and motion blur. Start the game. Okay, so for some reason I was not able to load my save files. I searched for this issue on the internet, finally found a solution. Just exit the game. Need to use a different version of Proton compatibility layer. I'll use G Proton version 8-30. Start the game. There you go. Game loaded up. In my honest opinion, this game should not have been marked as a Steam Deck verified title.
The singularity. Tearing at the fabric of reality.
Here we are getting around 50 FPS.
Reality are really quite fragile. You're out of time. Go.
40 FPS. Oh my god. That explosion caused the FPS to drop down to 36. Back up to 50. There's a way out. Don't have any weapons. Image quality is looking decent. Use my flashlight. You just need to press the right stick. What was that? That creepy figure. That creature is stalking us.
Walk through these gates. More than I can count. Let's go in together, my love.
Power draw is around 25 watts. Hitting the GP bottleneck.
I need to find a way to reduce my rad levels first.
Scan the environment for resources. There it is.
Look for a little bottle. The label will say potassium iodide. DTPA.
Need to reduce my radiation levels.
It helps with radiation poisoning.
Anti-radiation medicine. And just load a mission now. Mission started. What's going on with the textures? Texture pop-in issue. FPS is around 45. Creepy atmosphere. I am looking for some food supplies. Head to the nearest marker. Hitting the GP bottleneck. I'll equip my gun.
Join me, Igor. I'm close.
Igor's fiance. Her voice.
Look at this place. I'm waiting. Please. Hurry.
I'm looking for some bad guys. This is strange. No one's patrolling the area. I'll go this way. There's one guy. I'll use the stealth approach. It's up to you. You can go in with guns blazing. Another guy.
I wonder what's for dinner. Oh, it's not that fucking pea soup again.
Game is definitely playable on Steam Deck. Just use GE Proton compatible delay instead of Valve's own Proton compatible delay. I did observe some texture pop-in issue. Nothing game breaking. Our objective, food supply, finally. That's it with the video guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.